5 seconds. Apart from this, works relating to connectivity, irrigation, hospitals, schemes related to tourism, and establishment of institutes of higher education such as IIT, IIM, AIIMS are also proceeding at a rapid pace in Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. NAFED has been entrusted with the responsibility for the direct procurement of apples in Jammu Kashmir. This has especially benefited the apple growers of Kashmir Valley. The success of the public welfare schemes of my government and the historic decisions taken by the government have increased the expectations of the countrymen as well as the responsibilities of the government. For many years, the people of the country desired that they should be able to pay their respects at Kartarpur Sahib with ease. My government has built the Kartarpur Sahib corridor in record time and dedicated it to the nation on the occasion of 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. It is a privilege for my government to have got the opportunity to celebrate the 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji with full veneration within the country and abroad. The 400th birth anniversary of Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji will also be celebrated in a befitting manner with full grandeur and devotion by my government. Over 40 lakh people living in the capacity city of Delhi had been living for many years in the hope that one day they would get the ownership rights of their homes and that they will be able to lead a dignified life. The government has fulfilled this long awaited expectation of people living in more than 1700 colonies of Delhi. Farmers, agricultural laborers, unorganized sector laborers and small traders of the country had expectations of a pension scheme that would be of help to them in their old age. My government has not only fulfilled their wish but also has covered about 60 lakh beneficiaries so far under these pension schemes. Pujya Bapu always considered cleanliness next to godliness. On the occasion of Gandhiji's 150th birth anniversary on 2nd October last year, rural areas of the country have paid a befitting tribute to the father of the nation by declaring themselves free from open defecation. Now it is incumbent on all of us to make our cities and villages even more clean and beautiful in the coming decade. Even today, there are about 15 crore houses without piped water supply in rural areas of the country. Our sisters and daughters face the maximum hardship due to lack of water supply in the house. Further, contaminated water adversely impacts the health of the entire family. In order to ensure the availability of sufficient quantity of potable drinking water to each rural household in the country, my government has launched the Jal Jeevan Mission. Central government, all state governments, local bodies and voluntary organizations are working together to transform this mission into a people's movement. In the coming days, rupees 3,60,000 crore will be spent on this scheme. My government has launched the Atal Bhujal Yojana with special focus on 7 of the most vulnerable states of the country where groundwater level is depleting rapidly. My government's mantra of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas is meant for every citizen and for every region and every state of the country. My government believes that just as advancement of a person on the margins of society should be given high priority, the development of the areas left behind should also receive greater attention by according 112 districts the status of aspirational districts. The government is paying special attention to each scheme relating to development of the poor living there. State governments have also positioned the right mix of experienced and youthful officers in these districts. As a result, there has been impressive improvement in several development indicators in these districts, and many districts have now come close to their state average. I congratulate and convey my best wishes to the team of each aspirational district through this house. More than the physical distance of the northeast from Delhi, it was the emotional disconnect that disheartened the people of the region. My government has transformed this situation by working tirelessly during the last 5 years. Work is being done at an unprecedented pace in the Northeast to enhance connectivity, strengthen infrastructure, and make people's lives easier. As a result of these efforts of the government, by 2022, the capital of Sikkim, Mizoram, Manipur, and Nagaland will be connected to the rail network. The work on Agartala-Akhuara rail link is also progressing at a fast pace. In the year 2022, the construction of the new airport being built at Holangi in Arunachal Pradesh will also be completed. Beside this, construction of AIIMS in Guwahati, biorefinery in Numaligarh, and Sports University in Manipur are also progressing at a fast pace. Recently, the government has sanctioned about rupees 9,000 crore for the Northeast Gas Grid project. This project will lay the foundation of a gas-based economy in all the 8 states of the Northeast. The central and Assam governments have recently signed a historic agreement with the Bodo organization to bring an end to the 5-decade-old Bodo dispute. With this agreement, a complex problem that has claimed more than 4,000 lives has been resolved. After this agreement, the government will spend rupees 1,500 crore for the development of Bodo community. Similarly, another landmark agreement between Tripura, Mizoram, the central government, and the Bru community has not only resolved a decades-old problem but has also ensured a secure life for thousands of people belonging to the Bru community. My government is committed to bringing the brothers and sisters from the tribal community of the country into the mainstream of development. For the first time, government has extended the benefit of MSP to forest produce. My government's special emphasis is on the health, education, and skill development of the tribals. Only a few weeks ago, the government has launched a program for opening more than 400 Eklavya model residential schools in the country. The government has launched a program for opening more than 400 Eklavya Model Residential Schools in the country.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.